Hello Aquarius, my name is Ginger and I'm going to do a tarot reading for the consciousness of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of August 29 to September 4, 2022. Please hit that like button, and if you are not a subscriber but you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Let's see, what else do I need to tell you? I'm going to ask you, if you enjoy the videos, to please share them with friends and family who may also enjoy them. And I am running a special through the end of August for my YouTube viewers, almost half price off a 1-hour tarot reading on Zoom, by Zoom. And if you book it by the 31st, it's okay if it's in September, but it needs to be booked by the 31st. My September is filling up, but my August is kind of open. So give it a try. I think you're going to like it. I know you will. Haven't had a dissatisfied customer yet. So, all right. Aquarius, what's happening? What is happening with Aquarius? Spirit guides, what do you got to tell me about Aquarius? Getting for Aquarius. Not really. I'm feeling boredom. I'm feeling boredom, maybe a little tired, maybe tired and bored. Tired because you're working a lot, and a little boredom. But actually, I don't really know. It's more the tired, not so much the bored. Because I think you're keeping yourself busy doing the things that you like to do, whatever that is. But I feel like you're laying low. I heard laying low. So maybe you're just hanging out, being a couch potato because you need some rest. And you are enjoying yourself. Okay. But nothing, I'm not feeling anything major big on the horizon. But, you know, I could be wrong. I don't know, but I could be. Let's see what the guides have for you, Aquarius. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the ETA Oracle to get the energies of the week. What's swirling around you this week, Aquarius? What is swirling around Aquarius? Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. Let's find out. Here we go. For the consciousness of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, the week of August 29 to September 4, 2022. Wisdom. You hold the key. Up there in the sky, that's Aquarius. You hold the key to wisdom. Oh, dragon. I like dragons. See Walter back there? I got my dragon. What is slaying the dragons? He's a big old greedy fat dragon. And there you are down there at the bottom with your little shield and sword. But you know something he doesn't, because you have wisdom. Ooh, instinct. Oh, this is a wild card. I love this monkey. He pays attention to his belly barometer. He trusts his instincts. He's on the lookout. He's on the lookout for the enemy, for danger. He's also got wisdom. All right, let's see what these cards are about here. Wisdom. All right. The wisdom card was inspired by George R.R. Martin's Three-Eyed Raven. Yes, he's got 3 eyes. Just like we have 3 eyes, only we don't see one of them. All right, the significance of the crown in this context is to represent responsibility, leadership, and decision-making. The imagery of the key symbolizes wisdom, a characteristic that makes a great leader or teacher. Yeah, Aquarius is a leader or teacher. The raven is also a traditional symbol for prophecy and insight. Dang, Aquarius, you got it going on here. The third eye of the raven symbolizes a gate that leads to the inner realms of higher consciousness and enlightenment. This card reminds us to keep an open mind when making important decisions, and that knowledge is not the same as wisdom. Wisdom is something that exists within us that can be unlocked only when we are ready and willing, I'm going to say. As we become more embodied and aligned with our soul purpose, the raven will surely appear. Well, that's really cool. All right, wisdom. The next one is the dragon. This is what it looks like, the big picture. I know Aquarius likes the big picture. That's what it looks like. Big old dragon. The artwork of this card illustrates a minuscule hero standing before a colossal-sized fiery dragon, prepared for battle. Clenched in the claws of the beast are golden treasures slipping through his grip like a fistful of sand. The dragon is traditionally a symbol of evil. In the Orient, however, it symbolizes supernatural power, wisdom, strength, and hidden knowledge. In most traditions, it is the embodiment of chaos and untamed nature. The dragon of our deck is all these things, including insatiable greed and fury. Spiritually, the dragon represents fortitude, courage, and strength. The small warrior looks up to the dragon as a worthy opponent. The juxtaposition of the stature of these rivals may suggest they are intended to reflect one another, that they are each physical representations of the other's internal strength and power. When the dragon card appears, it brings with it magic and balance into your life and wants you to get in touch with your psychic nature, courage, and wisdom. It also asks you to view the world through the eyes of your rivals, as the things you fear are bothered by most in others will offer great insight into the truth about our own strengths and weaknesses. Isn't that right? Don't judge. It may be you're pointing your finger at. Oh, instinct. Okay, so we got that dragon instinct. Ranger the angel dog just woke up. The white knight, he just woke up, right? Okay, here's the instinct. Looks like he's flying through the universe. The imagery of instinct depicts the legend of Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. Woohoo! A mythological creature traced back to the Song Dynasty, appearing in the classic Chinese novel Journey to the West. In the novel, he is a monkey born from a stone who acquires supernatural powers through Taoist practices. Well, it kind of sounds like you got the psychic stuff going on right now. What do you say? All right. After rebelling against heaven and being imprisoned under a mountain by the Buddha, he later accompanies the monk Tang Sanzang on a journey to the West to retrieve Buddhist sutras where Buddha and his followers reside. Some of Sun Wukong's powers include immense strength and speed, shape-shifting into animals and objects, fighting, battle skills, and weather control. It's always good to be able to control the weather. In the artwork, the monkey is looking to the west, but we can see there is light behind him at the east, too. What if he goes back? The crown in this illustration perhaps is symbolic of the instinct self, which will shine over our heads, marking the path to follow. When this card appears in readings, it is a time to call upon our magical powers, which have the ability to elevate and guide us through a spiritual journey. We each possess a very special set of skills and tools within ourselves, and by strengthening our connection with our inner compass, we reveal them. Oh, you got something big coming down the pike for you there, Aquarius. This is just the beginning. That's what I'm getting. You got something way big. All right, I'm going to pull some cards from the Moonology Oracle deck since it's a new moon today. Got a new moon coming in, time to start new stuff. So let's see what the Moonology deck has to say for you. Yes, Ranger. Where are you? I can't see you. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Want to come say hello to the people on YouTube? Want to come here? Come here, Range. Come here. You want to say hello? Come here. You want to say hello? Come here. Say hello. Let's see it. Let's see if you can see Ranger. Here, come here. Here, Ranger. Come here. There he is. Say hello. There he is. The White Knight. He doesn't like me to call him his angel. He likes to be called the White Knight because he's more grounded than that, he says. That's what he said told the spirit, the animal communicator. I'm really more grounded than that. All right, here we go. Moonology for Aquarius. Okay, you got to wait until I'm done with Aquarius's reading. Okay? Thank you, dear. Okay, what do we get? With wisdom, we have you are good enough. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. You are worthy. You are worthy. For the dragon, we have a new romantic cycle begins. New romantic cycle begins. This is new moon in Libra. So maybe your relationship, if you're in one, is going to move up to a new level. I like that. Or maybe you're going to meet someone new that you know, if you're single, maybe you're going to meet someone new. And it's going to be a new, it's going to be different from the last time. You know, that's what I get. And with the instinct card, we have work through your fears. Because with this guy, you don't have to fear anything. He's in control. He knows what he's doing. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. I wonder what the new moon is this time around. I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, so you are good enough. A new romantic cycle coming in, and work through your fears. So maybe this new romantic cycle is like going to a level you've never been to before, and maybe it, you know, maybe it makes you a little nervous. But, and this wisdom and the dragon and the instinct, you know, it could be that you don't feel like you're up to the task. You don't feel like you know how to do this. Maybe you don't feel like, yeah. And are you running away? Is this guy running away? Or is he going toward something that's going to help him and be good for him? That's probably what you're wondering. I think that's what this is about. Let's see what the tarot says. Let's see if the tarot says that's what this is about. This new love coming in. Because you are good enough. Aquarius, you're good enough. And if you go into that next level with someone you're with, I'm pretty sure it's not someone, a fly-by-night kind of relationship. So trust your instincts. Let your inner knowing guide you as to, you know, because if you don't know what you're doing, because you've never been on this level before, trust what you get from your inner knowing. You're the man for the job, or the gal for the job. That's what I'm going to say. You don't need to know every step to take. That's part of the mystery of love. Let's see. Let's see, spirit guides, what do we got? Ranger's tired. He's tired. I played with him a lot before, and then we went swimming. Yeah, and then we went swimming. Yep, right? Yeah, he's tired. Okay, I'm a little tired too. I kind of wore myself out. All right, let's see, Aquarius. What do we have? Well, it's upside down. Oh, is it upside down or? It's an upside down card. It says it's an anomaly, but it's upside down. This is what it looks like right side up. So her eyes are glassy. So it's like there's nobody in there, like she's in a coma or something. The hairdo is like antlers. It brings her closer to God. There are the balloons that are going up to God. And she's got this red and white striped outfit on. The sleeves are too long. There's this stuff coming down the wall. So, well, we'll see what that means in a minute. But it's reversed. So we'll see what it means reversed. Then we have Create. Create is also reversed. How did they get reversed? Create. It's a beautiful card. It's reversed. Okay, and then you have water, which is not reversed. And this really is about this crown. This person is a person who is meant to have a lot of responsibility. And not only to have a responsibility, it's a leadership role. And it's not like they have a choice. They have to be the leader. But people look up to them. You know, it's for this person, they can't be like a Better Call Saul kind of guy. You know, they have to have integrity. And they are like a mentor to people. And so it's a great responsibility. She's trying to relax, and she's resting her head, which is really very easy because that crown is heavy, and she's able to just rest her head and let it float. But there's also a vortex here. You see this? It's an interdimensional vortex or a spiritual vortex of some sort. And it says, you know, you're being guided, doing some astral traveling at night. So, like I said, you know, you don't have to know all about moving to this new level because you're learning about it as you're astrally traveling. All right, I'm going to see what the anomaly and create cards are about. I know that water card that's what that's about. You know, she's tired because she's sort of not tired. She's half asleep because she's astrally traveling. So it's not that she's actually, it's not that she's tired. Anomaly. It's an anomaly. All right, let's see if does it do an upside down? It doesn't. This one doesn't. Some of them are, so I'm going to turn it right side up because it doesn't have an upside down meaning. All right, so this anomaly card. It's an artwork about feeling out of place, strange, or unusual, or detached from the world, but finding your respite. So you're able to get rest. It could also be a head in the clouds sort of sense that seems to bring you temporary peace or an emotional withdrawal that you are experiencing or in the process of overcoming. The artwork depicts a mouthless, noseless figure with glazed over eyes, covered hands, wearing a headpiece of branches like antlers. Like a crown, antlers grow beyond its body, bringing it closer to the sky and making it sacred. Surrounding the figure are 5 hot air balloons, which spiritually are symbolize that you have finally reached the end or completion of something in your life. Mind, body, and spirit. You've completed something in your life in mind, body, or spirit. The number 5 is often referred to as a number of humanity. That's interesting. Aquarius and humanity, they don't go together, do they? Interesting. 5 fingers, 5 toes, 5 senses. So this is in the material world, humanity. The striped clothing may signify social deviance. As a fashion statement, stripes are daring with connotations of boldness and a willingness to test the boundaries of social tolerance. It sounds like Aquarius all over the place. The missing facial features seem to be emphasizing that sense of sight or perception is dominant in the essence of this card, and that the healing element revolves around a change of perspective. Yeah, I think you're having a change of perspective, or learning to see things as they truly are. Well, I think you're having a change of perspective. You got a bird's eye view here and access to wisdom. All right, create. Let's see if that one can be an upside down card. Okay, this is also not an upside down card, so I'm glad to hear that because this is a really nice card. This artwork is composed of a beautiful woman in a dress of flowers. Her hair is flowing and a crown adorns her head. Gold embellishments on her dress were added to look like armor. I'm going to show it to you. It kind of does look like armor, huh? All right. The juxtaposition of flowers and a fierce warrior type character is a statement about the qualities of femininity, soft or delicate, yet strong and resilient. Create is also a card about the womb in a literal and metaphorical sense, and how it is the portal of creation. Portal alert. Women can give birth to human life just the same as to ideas or artistic creation. This card in reading signifies an opening in the portal for creation. It is your opportunity to embrace it and manifest all the beautiful ideas for creation within you. Well, my mind is just like racing, like a race car. It's racing with all this creating stuff. It could have to do with your romantic life. It could have to do with just your ability for creativity at this time, that it's a time for creativity, but I feel like this is a romantic relationship. So let's see. Let's see what we got. Move this over here. Okay. That dragon. That dragon's not so scary because that dragon is you. He is you. Okay. Few minutes range. Almost done here, Bubba. Oh my God, I did this twice. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize I pulled ETA Oracle cards twice. Well, we're taking them all. We're taking them all, baby. All right, I'm going to use that. Oh, that's so funny. It's kind of weird. I'm losing it. Ranger distracted me. It's okay. You don't mind getting more Oracle cards, right? It gives you a clearer reading. Wisdom, Dragon, Instinct, Anomaly, Create, Water. All right. Ranger, don't distract me, baby. Don't distract me. This is important business for Aquarius. Ranger is a Pisces, by the way. He was born early March. March 3rd, March 2nd, or March 3rd, right? Right? Are you just a little sweetheart? He's a little, are you a little love bug? He's the love bug. Mm-hmm. Okay. Shh. Here we go, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. I got lost. Got lost in my reverie. Shh. All right, here we go, Aquarius. What is the basis of the reading? What is the subject? What is the topic? Well, it's the Ten of Pentacles. This is like legacy wealth, the Ten of Pentacles. Here's the issue, it's the topic, it's the subject. Ten of Pentacles. All right, let's see, what does the Ten of Pentacles mean for you? Is this what you're chasing after? Are you a person who is a family member in the Ten of Pentacles family? Is your partner maybe someone like that? There's a lot going on in Ten of Pentacles families. This is like legacy wealth, wealth that lasts for generation after generation, and there are many businesses. Yep, it's a love reading. Here we go, the lovers. All right, so the Ten of Pentacles is crossed by the Lover's card, for good or for bad. I'm going to say it's for good. Let's see. Oh, the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords, and you know, this guy kind of reminds me of the Knight of Swords. Not the King. This guy doesn't remind me of the King. He reminds me of the Knight for some reason. Because the King would be sitting on his throne. The Knight would be seeking wisdom. So I'm going to say that's the significator for Aquarius, but we'll see. It's possible. You know, he's got a plan, and he's going to hit the mark. That's his intention. He wants to hit the mark. He's got a plan. So he's got this person, you have your sights on someone, and you want to go all the way. You want to get married. That's what I'm going to say. You want to get married, and you had your sights on someone, and you're practicing hitting the mark. All right, so in your recent past, there's a walking away. You're walking away from something that used to work for you, but it doesn't work for you anymore. And I'm going to say that's the old way of relationships. The old way of seeing how to go through a relationship. Like you weren't really serious before. You were having fun. And yeah, it was fun to have the companionship, you know, but you weren't looking for marriage. This has changed. Yes, it has. Oh, wow. I think Capricorn had this also. The overarching energy of the reading, the energy that surrounds the reading, is the Strength card. You know, this is character building times for you. Character building. Character building time, because, you know, you have to stretch yourself. You don't know what it's going to look like, but you know what? Here's your ace in the hole. Ace of Swords, you're going to be victorious. This is in your future, your near future. Yeah. You're going to be victorious in this, in the near future. Your energy, oh my God, it's the Eight of Swords. So you're feeling, oh my God, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. You're not trapped. You're the one who really wants this. You're not trapped. But part of you probably feels this way. You probably say, oh shit, every now and then. Oh my God, this is major, this is major. Yes, I love it. The energy surrounding you is the Charity. This is, you are being driven by, you know, this is, what is it I want to say? You're on a new road. You're on a new path. It's like you're blazing a path, and it's a new path for you. You are, I mean, look at those horses. They are just going, man. And you're just egging them on. So, yeah, this is something you decided. It's not like you're trapped. All right? This is divine. This is... really, it's a spiritual thing for you. It's what you want. And you're going there. It's the energy around you. It's going to propel you. In your hopes and dreams, we have the Page of Coins. I like the Page of Coins. Page of Coins is the student. Could be bringing you a message about money. This kid is hustling to make a lot of money. That's what he's doing. He's hustling to make money. Maybe, Aquarius, you're hustling to make money so that you can bring abundance to your relationship. If you're going to get married, if you're thinking about getting engaged, whatever it is, you know, you're hustling to save money for a house or whatever you need, you know, for whatever you need. Because if she comes from a family of wealth, or if maybe she's your gold mine as far as how you feel about her, you know? How you feel about her or him. Her or him. You're working hard to make the bucks, to do the right thing for yourself and for your partner. And now you're going to be you're just waiting to see, will he or she accept my proposal? How's it going to turn out? You know what? It's going to turn out just fine, because even though your tarot reader pulled out 6 cards and she only meant to pull out 3, you got some wisdom. You know how to do this because you've been astral traveling through that spiritual portal there. You know what direction you're going in. You know exactly where you want to go. You know exactly where you want to go. This guy, this is your fear. It's really big, but it's really not big. In your mind's eye, it might be big. You know, this is a new process for you. It's a whole new thing for you. You're good enough. The new romantic cycle begins. Walk through your fears, you know. Ranger, hush, baby. Walk through your fears. because you have what it takes. I'm going to say this is what you're hoping to be the King of Coins for her, even though this is the Ten of Coins. You're hoping to be able to offer him or her a lot of stability, okay? Here's the Lovers. Here's the Knight of Swords. I feel like male or female, this is who you are. You're done. You're ready to grow up. You're leaving childhood behind, and you have the strength to do that. You know what? It's in you. You're going to be victorious. Here's your fear. Don't be afraid, because you are propelled. This is a good idea, the Divine says. The Divine says, this is a really good idea. I'm with you. And not only do you have a pair of horses, you have 2 pair of horses. You're working hard to get the money together to have a nice life with this person. And now you're just waiting to see. You know, you're doing all these things. So this reading is for this week, but this is showing us that this is what you're doing. These are your plans. And I feel like it's divinely guided. It's going to work out really great for you. All right, I'm going to pull one card, just one, from the Work Your Light Oracle. Let's see what the Work Your Light Oracle has to say. Ranger is thinking he's the boss of me, and he's telling me how it's going to go. And silly. Oh, do you hear that? Are you a big baby? Huh? You suffering? He's suffering. Aquarius isn't suffering, though. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? You're being called to grow up now. It's time for you to grow up and do those things that, you know, you want. Aquarius wants children. I can feel that Aquarius wants children, wants a family, wants the stability of family, even though it is a little scary. Can be a little scary to Aquarius, because Aquarius is a little detached, and that, but it's okay, you know, it's okay. You're a beautiful human being. That's a nice reading, Aquarius. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and have a great week. Thank you. Bye-bye.